Hey guys, and welcome to Farming Simulator 2017 on Dusty Cove. Now, as I said, we were going to work on the crawler tractor, and we have been working on the crawler tractor. We got most of the sort of easy parts to get to done. You can see we've got some of the rollers and stuff like that. And, well, we got funny with a spray paint can, and, well, it's now got a smiley on either side. We haven't finished that panel yet. We were doing some testers, I guess. And the cross there was... I can't remember what we did that. Right here, looking at some period correct machines, will be a star. Hopefully I'll be able to get the correct logo. And along here, some designation markings of some sort. The engine came out quite nice. Again, doesn't need to look all fancy like or smart or anything. It's just drab green. It was for the military, wasn't it? So... doesn't need to look fancy. The blade is over there. We haven't done that yet, but what I've been in the mood to do is actually get this out and work it. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm not sure what we'll put it on, but we will find something for it to go on. As you guys may or may not remember, we do have the rest of the stuff in fields. We've got the JCB here plowing this. We actually need to get that going again. T-Dub has finished, so we need to move that on to its next field of opportunity, which will mean swapping it over with a tractor that's more capable, faster road speed. We'll probably use this to pull the crawler around more than likely. This, I should jump on this now and get it out the field. Because we can get that down into field 42 and we'll start rolling that. Probably just again get course play on that job, so we'll go ahead and do that now, and we'll find it'll probably, I can see it can't cultivate, can it? Can it do? I don't know what the crawler can do actually. And did I just go into the wrong field? Oh no, it's down here, isn't it? I'll figure something for the crawler to do. But it's coming along quite nicely. The repaint, retexture job, whatever you want to call it. It's a bit of a pain. I can let you into a couple of secrets on the mouldings around the windows. They have got green on when they shouldn't, but there's just like 1 pixel or 2 pixels. If you guys have ever opened up a retexture map and the vehicle has a lot of tiny little parts, it is a absolute headache to do, let me tell you. This is a huge pain in the rear end. So I will figure out something for it to do. It can plow. It's one thing I may bring it down here to plow. It's probably what I was going to do actually. That'll actually make a lot of sense because then we can get this up to... do some seeding. Nothing wrong with using the T-Dub, but because it's such a slower machine to move around, I'd rather use something else, but then we'll end up using the T-Dub to pull some other stuff. So what we'll do actually is, and I'm going to be talking through some stuff that we're going to do, we'll find out a field that needs plowing again. Oh. There we go. So field 24 needs doing. That's the only one remaining because field 5, yep, 25 we are in the process of doing right now. Field 7 actually, but is that grass field? No. So we can head up to field 7, but we're down here. So what we'll do is we'll bring the Fent to field 24, and then meet the the T-Dub and the crawler tractor down there with that, and hopefully we've got enough room to fit the seeder on there as well. because this doesn't like fit in on that trailer. It's a little too wide. Just a tad wide. But that crawler tractor, honestly guys, I've never felt so passionate about reskinning something like that before. I really want to turn that into a sort of an old, real old Second World War looking piece of machinery, history. Get the correct logos, possibly some designation markings. I was looking at some pictures earlier, and yeah, the models are off, give or take, but heck, people are going to be that picky? I should hope not. Oh, really? 24 is grass. Oh, why? Okay, so 25, what we'll do is we'll get the crawler into 25, the JCB up into field 7, and we'll call that good there. And plus we've got actually plenty of room to unload and load stuff up in here. So a bit of a treat for you guys. Right, gonna get dropped. Move forward, and that's the loud trains, but I'll leave that in, I guess. TW, TW, TW. Where for your TW? Spin around and... you can tell I've been using Course Player a heck of a lot because it's missed all the corners. Something you need to get used to. I just don't get if there's a way around that or not. There's a right pin and a rear end though. Oh, and I haven't started off today's video like I have been. Guys, don't forget I am currently camping. This is the first week camping, so I will not be able... Collisions on these gates need to get sorted ASAP as well. I will not be able to comment or reply to anybody's social media messages, comments, so on and so forth. At this point I've had a word with moderators to see if they can keep an eye on my videos as they go live, to check out the comments to make sure there's nothing awry and stuff like that. But just a reminder that I will not be able to talk to you guys until we are back, which is the end of next week. We basically come back in 2 weeks' time, I guess. Not this week, not next week. The beginning of the week after. Okay, so where are we going? We are going to the yard. This thing is slow as poop. It's a talkie tractor though. And because time's not against me, I'll probably just drive it over. Do a little bit on camera, then take it off. Pause the camera, we'll pause the video, and we'll take it from there. Hopefully this can fit on the trailer at the same time. If not, that is going to be a bit of a pain in the rear end, let me tell you. Just a little bit. That is a real loud train going by. I don't know if you guys can hear it. You may be able to. Low grumbles going on in the background. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the retextures on that. So, reason the sides are marked is basically so that's designation markings I can put on that. I know where they are, kind of thing. Those panels. The way I'm doing it is I don't fine-tune textures. I don't try and go out of my way to make it look beautiful, especially something like that, which wasn't beautiful and far from it. It was very rough and ready. Is this panel and possibly this one, if I can find it, I'll put some designation markings on it. Maybe just the star. The rear along here, I may do the same thing. I don't know. The rear ones had a star up front there, and that was about it, to be quite honest. Number plate up there we'll remove in Giant's Editor. In case it's just painting the rest. I'm tempted to learn Blender and remove the letter in there, but at the same time, it kind of blends and you can't really see it. But the blue of it, I just can't stand, to be quite honest. After painting it this colour, I like the look of it. I really do. It looks 10 times better. And over here, I spotted. That's where you can see the green on the rubber there, seals. And a big time over there. It's almost like it's actually coming through. I didn't realise I painted over it. I'm tempted just to paint over and be done with it. I don't know. So hopefully putting the plough down make this all go work quite nicely. It's not going to be correctly loaded, I don't care. But there will do. Okay, that's down in that field already, isn't it? You're gonna need to actually tractor that's got a 3-point hitch. Son of a gun. I guess we'll have to use this one, bring it across. Make it out like I don't want to use this one, but if there was an easier way. It's basically to put the cedar up on there. I may be actually able to just connect it temporarily to the front 3-point hitch and steer it up. Probably will be a tad easier. Hopefully I've got enough room. If not, then I guess I'll have to drive it over. Guessing there's IC for that. Yep. I couldn't remember. I usually have the linkage always down on the front. Oh, that's weird. It's the opposite of the opposite when you've got it all hooked up onto the front like this. Div lock. That roof of the building too is getting in the way. The old camera. This is going to be such dirty redneck way of doing stuff up here, I guess. Why is it kicking off that way? I do not understand. Oh, it's bottomed out. Can I get it up on the trailer or not? It's going, but it's kicking off to the side. Nah, it's not going to work, is it? No, we'll pull it back down. It's actually gone through the collisions. It's actually stuck. Fantastic. Let's see if we can get this unstuck then. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. In that case, we'll just bring the fast track over here to grab it. Not fast track. A tractor. I don't care. I just want to go plow this thing. Alright, we'll put this. Come on, let me back up. Alrighty, so we don't waste too much time, I will kill the video here. I don't like how the tracks spin on this. Such a shame. But we'll be back once we have made it down to field 25, which luckily isn't too far away. So, we're at the field, almost taking out the plough there. We'll park up here. Got plenty of vehicles in this field. Jeez, we've got like 4 vehicles in here now. Craziness. Alright, that can get started up. This can just get shoved over here for the time being. And yes, the steering wheel's not put down. If there's a way of turning it into non-momentary, then I think I will look into that. So this thing should have started up, which it has. What I'll do is I'll head over here. So in the reality of things, this being cable operated, not hydraulic, guess reality of it, this wouldn't actually be able to power it, because it's all pure mechanical. None of it's hydro. Which I presume this is going to have enough jam for it. I hope it does. To be quite honest, I'm not too sure if it will. Alright, this should go into transport mode. And let's find out, guys. Yep, more than enough power. Can't say I'm surprised. Yeah, it looks good. I'm happy with this. The way it's come out in the natural light does look good. Now some tweaks I want to do, like I say. I purposely left it, as I told you guys, not complete, so there will be progression. So after I've done this recording, my plan is to sort out the audio of all the videos. I didn't get a chance to do that. I've done some of them but not quite all, and then get them rendering. While I'm rendering, I'll be retexturing this, so there is a real possibility it could get done tonight, 100%. I think I'm not gonna take any more prisoners as far as little nuts and bolts and various different colour things go. I'm just gonna go ham and get it done. Because, well, other than the rubber seals, that's the only stuff that I think I will leave as is and clean, make them nicer looking. The green side of things, especially from when this was made, the era it was all painted green, no matter what. The engine, everything, just green. You don't need to be a showroom condition, because there ain't no showroom condition for the wartime stuff. But I do want to try and put the star up front to kind of mimic a US one. I'm shocked there's not more people that want to do the older style stuff like this, which it is from the Western world, not Eastern. And I do want to make it smoke a bit more. I'll probably do that after this video as well. I think I know what I need to change. And that shouldn't be too hard to make it do, actually. Because this thing, I want it to look like it's working hard all the time. This isn't got a big engine. This is only 160 horsepower, I think. Something along those lines. But that little puff when it gets going, I want a bit more than that. Just a little bit. Just a little bit more on that one. But this is moving along quite nicely. I think the top speed of this is 6 miles an hour, and it's topping out. And it's doing it with ease. Look at the fuel usage, which could be funky. Now the interior is mostly done actually. The air intakes and the boxes, this and the dash, I've not done yet. The seat also hasn't been done, as you guys can see. That is just going to go black, straight black. Now I've seen these seats from older Bulldozer, and they were just final material black, so that's what I'm going to go with. They're nothing too fancy or anything like that. Just straight up black. I think this Bulldozer uses the S60 as a base. I believe that's what they called it. And that Caterpillar tractor that was in the previous versions of the game wasn't a Bulldozer or anything, but what it was, I'm guessing Russian company at some point bought the license, or they just straight ripped it off, was called it the C60. It was one of the original Caterpillars. And ever since I found that information out, I fell more in love with that tractor. And this uses a lot of the base. The hooks that you see down at the bottom, the whole bottom undercarriage, I think is from that tractor. A lot of them do use the basics of that tractor, and I'm surprised we've not seen it yet, because the texture quality on it was so high, it always looks good. There's not a farm sim that's made it look like crap yet. And that's from FS 13, maybe slightly older. Very high detailed textures, like they were 4K for the day sort of thing. I think they could well have been 4K for all I know. It was such high quality. I can't get over like how much this is just pulling. You wouldn't even know it was behind there. I thought it would kind of struggle. That's the thing, this Sose requires over 300 horsepower. Let me tell you, it doesn't. I think in the game XML for it, it's a lot less. Now I don't know, I don't think I ever tweaked this. I may have, but if I did, I usually keep stuff within realistic parameters. Definitely surprising. What we'll do is get on this path here. Let's see if we can nuke a bit of this, a bit of that, get rid of that. And oh, you better not come on. Good, it didn't. I always forget that brings on the radio. Let me just address that quick. And get a nice screenshot going. Oh, I wonder if we can get the smoke in there. There we go. Good old screenshot. God, it does look good. I am quite happy how this turned out. I thought it would come across too shiny, actually. Way too shiny, but it's not. I need to redo some of these lines. They're terrible. I don't think this has got any IC or anything like that in this. No. It's kind of a shame, actually. It's be a good candidate for something along those lines. Now tomorrow we'll be back with not Great Counties, geez. County Line. There we go. Get there in the end. Jeez, look at that. Yeah, this has made short work of the field. Hopefully this will do good in the snow too, this bulldozer. Or crawler tractor, should I call it. Because that's what it is, just with the blade attachment on it. The blade as well, I do plan on retexturing that. I'm going to be a lot more careful with that because the front of it, the way it's got the wear texture on there, I don't think I'll be able to repeat. No, I didn't lift this up, I just realised what I did there. Oops. My bad. So I hope you guys enjoy me using this old machinery like this from time to time in the old crawler tractors. I think they're neat, I really do. Just very prehistoric crawlers, I guess. I don't know. I've always loved tracks, tracked machines, should I say? Especially when it comes down to agricultural stuff, because get over, you just don't tend to see them too much. Especially working the ground. You may end up putting this on the American. Actually, I was going to say, you may put this on County Lines, but it's no sense. There's nothing for it to do. Absolutely nothing. One thing I do like about this is it turns on a dime. So now we'll do the headland pass. And then we'll probably get other stuff going because, well, we're already done. It didn't take long. Really did take long. I could have got other tractors going as well. And get the rollers going. The JCB up in the plough. The fence, we'll probably end up bringing this back or seeing if there's anything else that needs doing. I may just get the fence working up the top there. And the JCB really didn't need to be down here. We'll see if there's any more that needs to be done, but I don't think so. And we'll go over the bits that I missed. For obvious reasons. Still need to have a look down at the beach. I haven't been down there yet. Let's see what that looks like. The bit that makes Dusty Cove, I guess. Right, let's switch my HUD again. Oh, and of course, there's done. Auto tractor. Bane of my existence right now. Oh, H seems to do something for it. If that's a key binding for it, I need to rip that one out. That's been causing me all sorts of grief. Yes, he's barely used any fuel. Fuel usage is obviously out of whack because I would expect to see this drinking fuel doing this. And the final little bit here. So I think Friday's video, if I get time Saturday, I'll record that. As of right now, I think I am videoed out. This is the 4th video I've done today. I don't know about other content creators, but myself, I've done it in the past recorded week, but I can't. Not normally. Because right now it's like, I've run out of stuff to talk about, for one. And the reason I'm quiet is, well, I haven't got anything to say, and that doesn't make good videos. I know that. You guys know that. Oh, shall we run up to the middle and get that? Yes, let's. The rest of the little bits I can't be asked to get. I'll try to drive this on the trailer, maybe. I don't think we've got... Was it field 7? And that was it. But I think I'll just get up with the... Either this or the conventional plough. One of the two. Now I don't know if any of those gauges work. They light up. I don't think that's as far as we go. So yeah, we'll just drop this here. Spin this back around and put it on the trail. And there it is. Is that even? Not really. Not sure how much this weighs. I may have to take it over a weigh bridge at some point if there's one on here. And that was that. Right, let's jump on into the fence, and I think we'll probably call it a video. I feel that we've pretty much done everything we should be. So I feel, yeah, that's what we will do. We'll call it a video here, guys. Kind of same as yesterday, slightly shorter, but only by a couple of minutes. So I hope you guys enjoyed the old school plough there with the crawler. It's something that I wanted to do. I got a bee in my bonnet, as the saying goes, as soon as we finished yesterday's video. I wanted to quickly texture this and kind of get it looking like it's in a work in progress kind of form. But it's pretty much how I wanted it to look. In actual daylight, it looks really nice. In the shadows, not so much, but in daylight, spot on. So, until next time, which will be tomorrow on County Lines, we will see you tomorrow. Later.